Hello! Happy spring break to everybody. I want to make a quick lesson today about, it was called Minimalism when I learned it in music school. But that was more something I did on piano, and I never quite studied the theory behind it. But the way I had it explained to me was it was uh, indivisible groups played at the same time against each other. So what that is for example, a group of two and a group of three played simultaneously. And if you do that, you can imagine, if you're better at division than me, but you can imagine if you have like 1 2 1 2 and 1 2 1 2 on top, they'll very much line up at the same time. But if you have 1 2 3 and then 1 2, there'll be a 1 here and a 3 here. So every time you play it through, it'll sound different because the notes of the group of 2 and the notes of the group of 3 are at a different place along their progression. It'll sound something like this. Maybe make that sound a little bit better. Do this. So what I'm doing is I have this group of 2 and a group of 3. And you can see on their own they very boring and boring. So if I play them together, starting on the middle note, I'll do Now, why did I pick 2 and 3 instead of, say, like 2 and 4? If I did 2 and 4, it would sound something like this. Let me use a different set of notes. You can see it sounds the same every time. It's pretty cool sounding to me, but it's the same. Well, that one is 1 2 3 4 1 2. There's a 2 and there's a 4. Same thing if I did it in a group of 2, it would also line up the same. But I could change it and I could do 1 2 3 against 1 2, but it would choke a note, so let's see. Then we're getting into something else. I can't play properly. And of course on the guitar you can't do the 2 notes on the same string at the same time, so you can see with the first 2 examples I have them all on different strings. So and they're organized such that it won't require you to play 2 notes on the same string at once. It's a bit of a mathematical thing you need to work out, but you can pretty much just do it by feel. So just for one last time, if you want to just have something to play with this technique, take that first one I did, and you're going to start on the 7th fret, the E on the A string, and you're going to play that and its octave. So 7 and then 9 on the G string. And then you'll use the 10th fret across on A, on D, and on G. So you'll have now you play it too fast and you'll end up like me. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the lesson. If you liked it, then leave a like. If you have any questions, then let me know and I'll be more than happy to answer them. And have a good spring break, everyone.